Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making a DIY Flubber Soap. So I hope you guys like this video. Give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. And what are we waiting for? Let's get on to this video. So what you will be needing for this is a spatula, some cornstarch, a container or a bowl, food coloring, soap, but I just got this lavender body wash, and any type of oil. So first take your container and pour your cornstarch into your container. And it doesn't matter how much you put in, just as much as you want. And probably a little bit more. And then take your soap and put it in. And first, I forgot, you need to get a 1/4 cup of soap. And yeah. Here's my 1/4 cup, and I'm gonna fill it up all the way to the top with this soap. And just like this, and then pour your soap into the container with your cornstarch. Get it all out. Then add your food coloring. And I have just this blue one, but you could use any color you choose. Then stir it all up with your spatula. And this is what it looks like so far. Mix it all up. You can't really see the blue yet, but once you mix it for a long time, it will turn out, trust me. Mix it up and up for a very long time. And keep mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. Yes, it takes a very long time, but trust me, it comes out pretty well. Well, at least I think it does. Mix and mix it all the way up. And if you see a little bit of it, it's turning blue, like this. So it is turning blue. And like I said, you don't have to use blue. You could use any food coloring, any color you choose. And mix it and mix and mix and mix. Make sure it is all mixed up together, just like this. Well, still don't have it all the way mixed up, but almost. And there we go. So now add your oil. You don't need too much, but what this is gonna do is gonna help it from drying, because this is very dry, and so the oil makes it not dry. But if you looked at the video name for it, it's kind of a fail, because I think I added too much oil, so yeah. So be careful you don't add too much, because I added a little bit too much, but yeah. But it still turned out a soap. And here's what it looks together. Make sure everything is mixed up. All together, nice and well. And mix. And mix. And mix. Yes, it does take a long time for this to make, but it's definitely worth it. And I did notice that it was like a little bit too liquidy, so I tried to add some more cornstarch, but I didn't have that much left. I only had like a couple, a couple little drops of it. But yeah, I just added some more cornstarch because I knew it was a little bit too liquidy. So yeah, that's what I did. And like I said, be very careful with the oil because it doesn't turn out as you think it would. It's like very like liquidy, so do not add too much olive oil. Just like a little drop of it. But if you don't add any at all, it's going to be very, very dry. So we don't want that to happen. But yeah, just add a little bit. And yeah, just keep mixing and mixing it up. And then what I did is I took some and tried to knead it with my hands. But it didn't turn out so well. And it wasn't working like I thought it would. I thought it was going to be working like slime and you knead it with your hands, but that did not turn out so well. And I need to go wash my hands, so yeah. But I started playing with it just to make sure. Let me just do a little bit more, but I realized no, just can't do this. Just can't. So I went over to the sink and washed my hands off. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. Sorry, I missed that. I just grabbed a little water on my fingers and it kind of worked, but it made my hands actually feel really soft. And yeah, I'm trying to take some of it off because I put way too much. Like this little container can like save you like a week, basically, or like a month. That much. But it depends on how much you use. And then I got the whole spatula dirty. So then I went to go rinse my hands off. And when I rinsed my hands off, it's kind of like changed the consistency, which was weird. So, yeah. Like I said, be very, very careful with the oil. And yeah. And I realized too that if you add too much food coloring, it will literally dye your hands. So yeah, I grabbed a cup of water and I put some on me and tried to use it as like washing my hands. But yeah, and that black thing you see on my hand is just Expo on my hand, dry erase marker. So yeah, don't mind that. And the soap actually did get that away, so that's good. And I just kept adding more and more water because I felt like I didn't add too much water and it was like not quite scrubbing together. But once I added more water, it got bubbles and yeah. To talk about the food coloring part, I literally the next day was still all blue, but I got it off, and so yeah. Just be careful with the food coloring and the olive oil. And just keep scrubbing and scrubbing. And I add more water because I thought it wasn't enough. So yeah. Probably need a lot of water to wash this. And scrub it up. Scrub it up. Scrub it up. Scrub. Keep scrubbing, scrubbing, and add more water. And this took so long to make and scrub on, but I got it to work as soap. Yay! So it looked like it's a pretty sky blue, so yeah, I'm happy with it. And yeah, that's my blue hands. Ah! Woo! Blue hands. And then I went to go rinse it off for real. Because it was so sticky. Well, it wasn't sticky, but like, you know, it was like kind of slimy-ish. It was like too liquidy. Yeah, that's what I'm called. Too liquidy. too much olive oil, but I'm not supposed to. But there you go. And not too much olive oil, or you will have liquid tea soap. Sorry it took me so long. The sink wasn't working quite well, but I managed to get it off my hands. And and I'm just drying off my hands. I still got some little bit on me, but it's fine. Soap. It's all good. It's all good. And yeah, that's what happens when you add too much olive oil. That is what happens. But it made my hands really smooth and soft, so I'm very proud of that. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing with this. Oh, and this is what happened. I went to go mix it and water went splashing all over. So yeah, got water all over that, so just pour it back into the cup and just keep playing and playing with it. It does feel really cool when you're mixing it up. And this is what it looks like when you added too much water in it too. And yeah, just keep playing with it because it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Ooh, that looks so cool. Look at all those bubbles. Ooh. I'm just like playing with it and playing and playing and playing and playing. And guys, I hope you liked this video. It was kind of a fail, kind of not, because the texture was really off, but it did work as soap and my hands feel really soft now. So don't forget to like, share, and comment. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Bye!